What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and this video is crazy, guys. This is the craziest news I released regarding AP exams in this past week. College Board is now facing a $500 million lawsuit that has been filed on behalf of students and this nonprofit organization called Fair Test. And this lawsuit is big, guys. Like, College Board is really getting a run for their money, and I'll basically talk about the entire lawsuit in this video. So first things first, guys. This lawsuit was filed this past Tuesday, and the grounds for this lawsuit was that College Board had engaged in a number of illegal activities, including breach of contract, gross negligence, misrepresentation, and violations of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And because of all of this, they are now facing this $500 million lawsuit, guys. And now, this lawsuit we saw coming, right? You think about all the catastrophe that has happened, all the failed AP test submissions, all the angry students, all the angry parents, all the angry teachers. This lawsuit was just on its way, right? It was inevitable. And College Board has responded to this lawsuit, guys. Peter Schwartz, College Board Chief, Risk Officer, and General Counsel, said it in a statement. It is wrong factually and baseless legally. The College Board will vigorously and confidently defend against it and expect to prevail. College Board basically is striking this lawsuit. They're saying, what are you guys talking about? You cannot charge us $500 million. We did not do any of that. They said that they surveyed AP students nationwide before pushing out AP exams. And 91% of students said that, yes, they want to take AP exams at the end of the course, even though, COVID-19 is happening, etc., etc. As a result, College Board gave the AP exams, they pushed it, and they're saying, hey, 91% of you guys wanted to take it, so we gave it to everyone. Now, the consequences that occurred, you should have to bear with it, right? It's not our fault. College Board even went further as to say that the problems students faced were because of two reasons. One was outdated browsers. Now, outdated browsers, most people use Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, and the cool ones use Chrome. So, guys, let's be honest now. These browsers cannot be outdated, right? Most students are using non-outdated browsers. So you cannot say that it was because of outdated browsers that AP exam submissions were not successful. That is very, very false. I think College Board is trying to find a scapegoat, trying to save themselves. Their second reason. The second reason is probably the most rage-producing statement that College Board has made regarding AP exams for you guys. Now, I'm a college student, so I'm not as angry as you guys, but I do feel for you. They said that the second reason that all this big catastrophe of failed submission has occurred was because of students' failure to see messages announcing the end of an exam. So College Board, in a way, just blamed everything on the student, or not everything, but blamed a good amount on the students, saying that, well, it wasn't our fault. We told the students time to submit, and the students did not listen. Now, this is false, because I've seen firsthand, personally, some of my friends have tried to submit AP exams on time. They had like 5-6 minutes left, or 5 minutes left. They tried submitting it, did not work. They tried submitting it again, did not work. For 5 minutes, they were trying to submit their AP exam, and they could not. And eventually, the time expired, and they have to take the makeup AP exams now. So College Board saying it's the students' fault is very, very wrong. Now, there may have been a small group of students who, were kept working up to the wire, didn't realize they were running out of time, and as a result, couldn't submit. But most students, they finished in a timely manner. Now, these two statements were pretty interesting, and as a result, the Fair Test Interim Director, Bob Schaffer, he said that the board, the College Board, rushed untested AP computerized exams into the marketplace just so they can make their money and get their revenue. Essentially, what this statement means is that College Board, they did not test the AP computerized exams that they're pushing out to the students. They just wanted to make their money, so they quickly made some servers, quickly made some online exams, gave it to the students, and just wanted their money in return. Now, as a result, we saw what ensued, right? We saw this huge catastrophe of failed submissions. The fact is that College Board never provided an exact number for failed submissions, so they're hiding the fact that a lot of things went wrong, and I don't think they want to release to the public that more than 1 million students failed AP exam submissions, because if they do that, there will be even bigger outrage than there already is, and this $500 million lawsuit goes to like $1 billion or $1.2 billion, like, you never know. If you guys want to learn more about this lawsuit, I'll link the article in the description below. But one thing that I want to highlight before I end this video is the statement made in the lawsuit. So I'm about to extract the exact content of the lawsuit. This statement reads this: the College Board was immediately made aware by numerous sources, including counselors, educators, advocates, and families, that there were serious concerns that at-home AP exams would not be fair to students who have no computer, access to internet or quiet workspaces from which to work, or to under-resourced students in general. Now, this is super true, guys. A lot of students live in underprivileged families, so they don't have access to computers, laptops, and some students are the oldest of 5. So if you have to take care of 4 younger siblings, or 4 younger siblings are running around the house making so much noise, you don't have a quiet workspace and you can't focus. Now, this statement was included in the lawsuit. Now, if you think about College Board's POV, what they're going to say is that you're right. There were a lot of students who could not have access to laptops or computers, or who had non-quiet workspaces. Well, again, we surveyed and 91% of students said we want AP exams at the end of the course. So that's College Board's defense for that statement. So that statement may not help the lawsuit, but at the same time, the lawsuit is just trying to gather up everything College Board did wrong. That's what the lawsuit is essentially trying to do. But College Board, they're going to try to weed their way out of this one. Just like I said earlier, guys, Peter Schwartz, the chief, he said that this lawsuit is wrong factually and baseless legally. So College Board does not want to entertain this lawsuit whatsoever, guys. They're trying to save themselves. And I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if College Board is in the wrong or if they're not in the wrong. Now, or they're in the middle, right? They're half wrong, half right. So we're going to see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated with this lawsuit. I'm not picking sides or anything, right? Don't strike this video down, College Board. I'm not picking sides. I'm just, giving the public the news. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, share, subscribe.